All right, good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the wonderful world of your Pratte Pack, the Pratte Pack Gym. And yes, brightening your days like the brilliant sunshine coming through the window right now here at my palatial estate in Monaca, the Brighton Hot Dog Shop, since 1959. Hey, coming up tonight, Jim Equals and I from the Beaver Allegheny County Times will be at the Vanport location talking Pitt, Penn State. Big football game this weekend. 3:30, you can hear it. Bill Hillgrove, Billy Osborne, Larry Richard, 93.7, The Fan. And they'll be talking about it all day today through tomorrow morning with the pregame leading right up to the kickoff. So for everything that is Pitt, Penn State, it is CBS Radio 93.7, The Fan. Then we're going to talk Steelers and Browns. And, of course, they've got you covered with everything that you need to know, all the information leading up to that game at First Energy Field, 1 o'clock on Sunday. Speaking of Sunday, don't forget the crew, Greg Diolis, Ted Arnaud, Bob Dvorchak, and I walking the line with Teddy Ball Game as we pick our winners against the spread and talk all about the Steelers and Browns the entire noon to 1 o'clock hour, courtesy of Coons Market. Hey, and remember, the Coons Cafe for all of your favorite beers, over 600 microbrews and craft beers await you, and they've got everything that you need for your halftime and post-game get-together. That's Coons Market on McKnight Road, but they're all throughout the area, locally owned and independently operated by the great Dentisi family. Now in the third generation, go to coonsmarket.com to find out more. Headlines. Just got done texting some messages back and forth to my dear friend Anna Baradelli-Knowles, who lives in the Bahamas. She said it's been catastrophic. Family is okay. Her husband, her 2 children, they're good, but she is definitely concerned with what has happened to her neighbors and what continues to happen in and around the Caribbean. Here is the latest. Irma has killed 10 as Florida now awaits the storm. Dominican Republic, Haiti, serious flooding. Category 5 storm. It's sustaining these 180-mile-an-hour winds. Electricity, 1 million people without it. Turks and Caicos, along with the Bahamas. Rick Scott, the Florida governor, saying brace yourself as they await Irma's next stop. Greg Abbott, governor of Texas, says his commitment is there to rebuild roads, schools, and bridges. The governor's commission is what he has started. The task force is to simply get with all of the resources in the state of Texas and get the job done to help the people that have been hit so hard in the aftermath of Harvey. Half of the hurricane season is over. Usually around September the 10th is when it starts winding down. This is according to the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration. Goes over about an 8-week period, and it has been really, really tough. Pirates lost 1-0 to the Cubs last night. 2 teams again tonight. Beautiful night to be at PNC Park. Little after 7 o'clock here at 93.7 The Fan. My good friend Dr. Vince Troia, who has been the heartbeat of the Ohio River Trail Council, I'm just passing on some good news. It's their 5 and 10K sanctioned race that's going to be happening at the beautiful Riverfront Park in Rochester, Flags Plaza. You know it well, nestled along the beautiful Ohio River. It is October the 8th. For more information, link on to their site to find out how you can participate. And how about this? For those of us who grew up in this region and are baby boomers, long before there was the great Beaver Valley Mall, and when many of us spent most of our time Main Street, whether it be 7th Avenue, Beaver Falls, 3rd Avenue in New Brighton, Brighton Avenue in Rochester, 3rd Street in Beaver. In 1956, the year before I was born, what happened? Northern Lights Shopping Center. I spent many Christmases there with my grandmother and my mother shopping and enjoying, at one time, 70 storefronts, 456,000 square feet. Well, word today in the Beaver Allegheny County Times, love that paper, they are going to begin demolition parts of it, where the Ames department store used to be, and the upper right side. And I have said this many times, that could be an amazing place for new development in the region along that beautiful stretch of highway that is Ohio River Boulevard. And of course, hopefully, good things are to come. My bank, West Banco, absolutely love it. You've got Burger King there, Goodyear Tire, you've got Arby's, and that would be a wonderful gateway into what would be a huge parcel of land that they could put shops and restaurants, Walmart up on the hill. That could be the next big development in our region. So hopefully this is the start of something big. Now, what are we doing? Tonight, Brighton Hot Dog Shop, Beaver, meaning Vanport, where you can get your Shell petrochemical plant. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A cup of cheer as we salute you. Collectible cup. And you can also get a great breakfast, a great lunch, and more importantly, those chili dogs. It's football season. Friday night after the game, you huddle around with the family and you head into one of your neighborhood Brighton hot dog shops. They're everywhere, even in Salem, Ohio, where those mighty Salem Quakers are playing on Friday night as well. So we'll be there tonight, Jim Equals and I, talking Pitt, Penn State, everything that is the big game. Again, 3:30 Saturday, 93.7 The Fan, and the Steelers-Brown First Energy Field. Right now, Steelers a 9-point favorite, and we'll break all that down with Ted Arnaud and the crew as we walk the line in the noon hour on the Coons Market Black and Gold Sunday show. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have a great rest of your Thursday. Your Pratt Pack going to be busy later tonight. We'll check back with you then. In the meantime, hey, enjoy the sunshine. It will do you good.
And as far as I can see, I just need privacy. Plus a whole lot of trees. God is modesty. I just need space to do me.